Hey guitar buddies, classic track Got to Be Real. I started by playing a bit of the horn part. Okay, so I just started by playing A, C, D, F. The guitar's not playing this, but you can put it in. Okay, so I'm playing 12, 10, 12, 10. So 12 on A, 10 and 12 on D, 10 on G. 3 times, and then a D7 sharp 9 chord. Okay, the classic Hendrix chord. That's 5, 4, 5, and 6, starting on the A string. 5, 4, 5, 6. D, F sharp, C, F. Okay, and then we've got a few bars of bass, and then I'm playing over some chords, a little funky pattern. So I'm starting by playing A and C on 2 and 1 on the G and B strings, and immediately hammering to 3 and 3. So that's B flat and D. Then repicking that twice and back to A and C. So yeah. It's nice with a little bit of palm muted on the bridge. And then I'm going to C and E flat on 5 and 4, same strings. Back to 3 and 3, back to 2 and 1. So, yeah, that's the start. There you go. Yeah. And then say it's starting just the same. Okay, and then but just not going up, just staying on 3 and 3, back to 2 and 1. And that just keeps going round and round. Okay, and that's actually played over the chords of E flat major 7, D7 sharp 9, F over G, G minor to F is what the keyboard's sort of playing. Da, da, da. Okay, and so that's that section, and then with the next section I've got just playing some funky muted single notes. So I'm playing over C minor 7 chord, but I'm just playing there a C and B flat on. So just again using my palm to mute the bridge. So 3 to 1. And then the chord changes slightly. We then go to a C minor 7 flat 5 chord, but that keeps playing because we're still on that C root note. So we're just So we just keep that C and B flat going for those two chords. And then we've got... What I'm just playing there is your love, my love, your love. An F chord there to B flat. So I'm playing 10, 10, 10 on the D, G and B strings. And then 12, 10, 11. And then that's played over D in the bass. The bass goes up, this chord change stays the same. Then we're going back to a C minor 7, so I'm going back to that funky kind of... So, just 3 and 1. And then our D7 sharp 9 chord again, or you could just play a single D note. Up to you. Okay, so that's the basics, and that all repeats. I didn't play through the repeat at the start of the song when I was playing through it, because it's just basically the same. There's a slightly longer stab at the end, but it's still the same chord, so it's all just the same. And then you're just going into a key change. So now I'm playing a tone higher. So I'm just moving things up 2 frets. So... So I'm just now starting on 4 and 3, to 5 and 5, to D and F on 7 and 6, back to 5 and 5, back to 4 and 3, and just those notes again like before, 4 and 3, 5 and 5. Okay, and I cut short that section. Went straight into the little instrumental section, so I played a little bit of that. It goes on for quite a while, so I just did a shortened version. And then when we're doing that little solo that's on keyboards, I was just playing... Okay, just playing some funky single notes on... the chords are staying the same, but I'm just playing an E on 7. I'm just throwing a D in on 5 when I feel like it. Yeah, so 7 and 5. And over that section, I just added in that keyboard solo. Just a 3-note solo. I'm just playing G, A, C, C, A. 12, 14, 13, 14. On the G and B strings. And I put some wah-wah on that, just to make it a little funkier. So just play that, and again, and again, and then just repeat those last 2 notes. So just C, A, C, A. Alright, great funky tune, and we'll take a look next at the bass. On the bass, I'm starting with just a slide from G to A, 5 to 7, C on 10, that's on the D string, then 7 to 10, that's D to F on the G string. Repeat those 4 notes, so, and again, and a D on 5, bam bam, little stab there, and then we've got the great bass line. So I'm playing E flat to D, so that's 6 to 5 on the A string. Bam, bam, bam. I'm doing a hammer, so I'm playing 3 to 5 with a real snap on the string, on the D string. Then bam, going down to 3 on the E string, and down to an F on 1. And play that twice, and then I play variation. So sometimes it goes down and sometimes it climbs back up. Okay, so instead of going down to 1 as the last note, I play 2 notes, C and D, 3 on the A string and 5 on the A string also. So Okay, so sometimes it goes down, sometimes it climbs back up. Okay, then we've got our bridge section. I'm just playing a C and a B flat on 3 and 1 on the A string. Up to a D, your love, my love. Then moving that up to an E flat, so I'm going from 5 to 6. Just a little passing note before going back to a C of a G on 3. So your love, my love, is your love, is my love. Oh. Da, 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 da. So then after that G just takes me back to a C. And again, just putting a B flat in there as well. So 3 and 1. Bam, 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 bam. And a D. Stab. And then the whole thing repeats. We've got another repeat of those 2 sections. I didn't play through that at the start. I just played 1 because it just basically repeats. And then we just go into a key change. The whole thing goes up a tone. So you play everything 2 frets higher. So I've got F to E on 8 to 7 on the A string. Hammer, 5 to 7 on the D string. G to A. Then A on 5 to G on 3. And if you play that variation where you climb back up, just 5, 7 on the A string. So you could go down to that G or go back via D and E. Oh, great bass line and a classic song. So enjoy. And thanks for watching, buddies.